Hi everybody, this is Diana from Sweet and Savory, and in this video we are going to make a delicious michelada. But unlike the Mexican micheladas, which are made with tomato juice, we're going to make this one with lime juice. I'm going to leave you the list of all the ingredients in the info box below, but also remember that you can find the entire recipe at sweetysalado.com. The first michelada is a basic michelada, and for that we are going to need limes for the lime juice. I like to roll mine before I cut them in half. And we're also going to use one of the wedges. We're going to run it right on top of the rim of the serving glass before we dip it in the salt. Now this is the kind of salt that we're going to use. I'm using a margarita salt, but you can also use kosher salt if that's what you have. We're going to dip it in there and then we're going to shake off the excess. Now we're going to add the lime juice. You can use as much as you want or as little as you want. I like to use 1 lime per serving. And now we're just going to add the beer. You can use any kind of beer that you want, but I like to use light beer because it gives me a really good flavor with the lime juice. And there you go. That's how you make a basic lime michelada. Now we're going to make my favorite, and that's how to make a mango michelada or a spicy michelada. So for that, we're going to use pretty much the same ingredients as before. So we're going to start with the limes. We're going to run that wedge right around the rim of the serving glass. And now you have a choice of 2 salts. You can use the margarita salt or kosher salt, or you can use a chili lime salt, which is my favorite. It makes it a little bit more spicy, and that's what we're going to use today. And again, we're going to dip it in the salt and shake off the excess. Now we're going to add some ice. This is completely optional. I like to make mine really cold, but if you use ice, make sure you serve your michelada right away before it gets watery. We're going to add some green mango, or what we call in Colombia mangoviche, and this is pretty much unripe mangoes. This is completely optional, but it really makes a difference. Now we're going to add the lime juice, and again, I like to use 1 lime per serving. To enhance that mango flavor, we're going to add some mango flavored syrup. You can find this at any liquor store. If you can find the green mango syrup, that would be awesome. But you can also use passion fruit syrup. And if you need to learn how to make it, I'm going to leave you the link for that recipe in the info box below. To make it a little bit more spicy, I like to add a few dashes of hot sauce. Any hot sauce that you like can work for this recipe. And now the special touch, and that's about 1 shot of tequila. Make sure you use a really good tequila for this recipe. And since I like it spicy, I also like to add a few pinches of that chili lime salt. And then the final ingredient is beer. And again, you can use any kind of beer that you want. I like to use light beer. It makes it really good when it blends with that mango syrup and the lime juice. And that's it. That's how easy it is to make a delicious mango michelada, or if you want it really basic, how to make a michelada with lime juice. If you enjoyed this video and this recipe, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Also, don't forget to subscribe and follow me on social media. And remember that you can find the entire recipe at sweetysalado.com.